So I have here our 2013 Syrah Grenache from the Lytton Estate property in Dry Creek Valley. We have growing there 4 blocks of Grenache, 4 blocks of Syrah. They're all picked separately, brought to the winery, fermented, and after the vintage is complete, I go through and do a tasting to see which lots will make our Syrah varietal bottling, and what's left over then I taste and I blend roughly 50-50 with the Grenache. The two really complement each other very well. Syrah provides the structure, really nice dark fruit. Grenache, the brighter toned fruit, the raspberries, and also some really lovely kind of spice on the palate. 2013 was a dry year. The vines were carrying a fairly short crop, so the fruit came in quite concentrated. We did a whole berry fermentation, so with that it really helped manage the tannin extraction. But even so, we ended up producing a very rich, well-structured wine, which then required about 26 months of barrel age. We used American oak, as always. And with that, it brings in just a really beautiful complementary spice, which accentuates the exotic quality of the two varieties. Oh, and it's just really pungent on the nose, real penetrating fruit. Yeah, the bramble and briar, a little bit of a citrus blossom. It has a really nice structure to it still. It's young, but resolving well. The fruit is still really fresh and well-defined. Lively acid into the finish. Again, with those nice Grenache tannins coming in. They're kind of on the grippy, grainy side, but still really fine grain. It's a really luscious wine. I prefer our Rhones with game, wild game. Pheasant would be really ideal. Something that's kind of a delicate with some fat to help kind of coat the tannins. This is officially one of the last productions of this wine that we have made. We have since now started blending the Syrah and Grenache with Mataro. So for those who like the 50-50 blend, this is the vintage to collect. We've been making this wine since 2001, and it's just one of my favorite of our Rhone varietals. It's a gorgeous wine, very exotic, and one that I'm sure you'll enjoy.